Congratulations. I know that you came out here on a visit earlier this month. Can you talk about
how that visit went, who you talked to, and how you see yourself fitting in here?
The visit went great. I talked to everybody around the facility. Really felt like home. Gave me a similar version of how Penn State felt, and just a family-oriented environment. So I had a great visit in San Fran. And I knew from the time I left the visit, that was the best visit I've been on, and I knew that's where I belonged at.
Congratulations, Ji'Ayir. What has this last week been for you, and what was today like? Where are you at? Who are you with? Tell us this story about when you got the call. Oh, you're muted. He's muted.
Hold on, Ji'Ayir.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, this last week's been amazing. I've really been anticipating this moment. And just, leading up to today, I told the family and everything, just come out and support, and God's going to handle the rest. And we ended up where we're supposed to be. And I'm really strong about San Fran.
And who called you? Who did you get the call from? Who did you talk to? What was the conversation like?
I got the call from the DC. It was so loud in there. I can barely hear him. I was trying to talk to him. I was talking to him and all the family screaming around me, and I'm just trying to get away from him so I can hear him. But it was amazing. It was a great feeling, a feeling that, you only come once in your lifetime. So I'm definitely taking in this moment. I'm very appreciative.
Hey, Ji'Ayir, you've had an interesting journey. I'm sure a lot of people a couple years ago didn't expect you to be a third-round pick in the NFL draft. Did you expect that from yourself, say, 3 years ago?
Yeah, I always knew I had the talent. I just didn't know the path, that God had set for me. So I knew I was going to be in this NFL draft. I knew I was going to be drafted. I didn't know when, I didn't know where, but I knew I had the talent. I was more than capable playing in the NFL.
Ji'Ayir, your nickname is Tigger, or Tig, after Tigger the Tiger. Can you just tell us how that started?
Yeah, Tigger the Tiger started from Winnie the Pooh. And when I was a baby, I used to bounce around a lot. Not even a year old, I used to bounce around and my mom's lap a lot. And she, started calling me Tigger the Tiger. And as I got older, it started to stick with me. And I just like, you know what, let's chop a couple letters off, call me Tig. And everybody started calling me Tig. And it's just been like my real name. It's been a substitute for my real name since I was a baby.
Ji'Ayir, you're a New Jersey guy. What do you know about California, the West Coast, Bay Area culture?
Yeah, I trained out in California for 3 months. My first time on the West Coast, a great experience. I was over there in Westlake at a Proactive facility, and it was a great experience over there. Definitely different views than New Jersey, definitely different weather than New Jersey, but it was definitely a lifestyle I can get used to and I can learn to love.
Go ahead, Jen. Last one.
Hey, Ji'Ayir, how familiar are you with the 49ers safeties, Talanoa Hufanga, Tashawn Gibson? Did you talk to any of them when you were out here?
No, I did not talk to any of them, but I'm more excited than anybody, to conversate with those guys and, learn from those guys and piggyback off each other and see how we can help this team win a Super Bowl.